What's up?
Sorry it's been so long since another video. Had to say that very first. So if you guys do remember the last video, I did flips on that monstrous thing. But it did pretty well. I did actually enjoy that video. I hope you guys did too. I mean, I enjoyed making that video, but I do want to say this video here, I want to show you what I did to the big trampoline, alright? So I'm going to go off the slow one. Also, for those all who can't do a front flip, that's what it looks like doing one. Anyway. So anyway, as you can see right here, look at this right here. This made my trampoline a lot bouncier. So, normally the springs that we have were really short. So like some of the springs are like this size. They're kind of like these size here. They're really small, about the size of my hand, as you can see. But then we had longer springs that was from my old trampoline that I had, and I was able to crisscross them, and this makes this a lot more tight now. So that's what they look like when I'm jumping. But so if you think that's like more like a spider web, you should see what I did over here. Look at this one. This one's way more crossy. This one's a lot more crisscrossed, and yeah. So look at that. I couldn't believe all the springs fit on that, but in the way that I made them, they did. And I'm only missing like one spring and not a spot. Not that spot over here. That's like the only spot that doesn't have a spring, because you can see something there, and then the triangle piece. But this improved my trampoline a lot more, and it made it a lot more bouncier. So that's basically like the main thing. And for those all who can't do a backflip, here's how you do one. So you're gonna jump up, and you're gonna do the flip. All right. So for all those who can't do a standing backflip, you guys are gonna get the view of what my view is like, holding the camera right up to my eye level. There you go. So yeah, that's the trampoline. Very much more improvement too. However, though, main topic I did want to talk about though, the reason why I haven't been uploading is because, for one, I didn't have an SD card. My dad had it. That's not an excuse, okay? I promise that's not an excuse. That's the actual reason why I haven't been uploading. My dad just got a new camera, and what he wanted to do was he wanted to put the SD card that I have for this one, because I told him that I had an SD card, and then he put it into his camera and it worked. Well, so yeah, that SD card that I did have, it's now in my camera, because he gave it back to me, because Mom bought one from Walmart for him. So yeah, now he has an SD card, and I can keep my SD card for making videos. So yeah, that's basically all, like the only update I actually have for right now. This summer though, it's spring right now. It's getting really close to summer. I'm so psyched for summer. I have some plans that I want to do, but the one thing that I'm really wanting to do is I'm wanting to make a overnight on the pool. I want to do an overnight on the pool. Well, not exactly like over on the pool, but it's like gonna be overnight like outside here. Oh my gosh, those ducks over there being crazy. But yeah, I'm wanting to do an overnight on the pool. Yeah, so that's like what a plan is I'm gonna have. It's not just gonna be just me, alright? It's gonna be like the only rules is that we can only go on the pool. These are the only places we can go. On the pool, on this deck here, and on the 2 trampolines. We cannot go inside overnight. But my parents, they're gonna be gone for this, so it's gonna be me, Casey, Michael, Kaylee, Blaze, and JC, which you guys don't know any of them, except for me. You guys will know me. I've actually had, like, the people that's actually spent the night at my house before was Casey and JC. They actually did spend the night at my house, but of course that was when my parents were gone. And the people who came over for that was Casey, my friend Hayden, which Casey's my sister, which for those of you guys don't know, which you guys don't know Casey. So yeah, Casey, my sister, and then my friend Hayden, my ex, Kelsey, and then Kaylee, and then pretty sure I already said JC, and yeah, that was it. Besides me, of course. But yeah, and I didn't film any of that really because we didn't do like any overnight thing. The only thing that we actually did that was actually pretty cool was we did go late night swimming, but that had been boring to film, so I didn't do any of that. Actually, but another person that I'm planning to have for this video is if I get into a relationship, then they're probably gonna come too. So yeah, that's like a summer plan. I don't know when that's gonna happen yet because I don't know when my mom and dad are gonna be gone. So, but they're not gonna know about it. So they're not gonna know that I'm gonna have them spend the night here. So that's why they need to be gone for this. All right. So, like I said, they've already spent the night at my house, and my parents, they don't know about that either. So they don't know. Alright, I'm definitely not going to be doing a 24-hour on the pool or like a 24 outside. I'm just going to be doing like overnight, you know. But I plan on doing a little bit of editing for that video. Like the basic editing that I'm basically doing. That I'm thinking about doing is actually just like putting all the videos together. And because, you know, I'm going to have to put the camera up and like, if I hit the unrecord button on mine, then it saves that video, and I want to put like all the videos like all together so I don't have to upload like a ton of videos at once. But yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do. However, though, so yeah, that's basically just my general plan. So yeah, my friends, as you guys see in my D&D video, the first one I did, it had all my friends. We're doing D&D again. The only days I'm off work though is Monday and Wednesdays. So today's Monday, in case you guys are wondering when I'm doing this video. It's Monday, and I had some stuff going on Monday, so even though I didn't have to work, I mean, I just got off school, so we had an early dismissal. My mom and dad aren't home right now. I'm just home alone. You know, all my friends are dead. And I just had school and work, so that's why I haven't been uploading. I think last upload I did was like on January 26th, so I'm sorry about that. I just really don't have I just don't really have like much time to make much videos. I mean, I know you guys I know I have 61 people out there who support me, and I really do appreciate like all your guys' support that you do give me. It does mean a lot. But one thing I don't really understand though, how did I get more subscribers when I don't upload a video? Because I had like 58 subscribers, and then I posted a video which was like that on the trampoline, and then it stayed at 58 for a while. Then I didn't like post any videos, and then I got to 61 subscribers I didn't even post a video. So I'm actually really weird. I'm actually kind of shocked by that. But like I said, I'm making videos for you guys. I'm not making them for me because I'm not making money off any of my videos, because, you know, as you guys probably do know, I don't have ads, and then my videos, you know, they just goes like straight to my videos. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. And my videos, I'm wanting them to be 10 minutes long. Let's see, how long does that say? Ooh, it's already been 10 minutes and 15 seconds. So you guys will hopefully stay tuned for the video. I think I want to tell like a story. So if you guys ever had me in the reading mean comments. Also, I'll be doing another video. I have school tomorrow, so I'll probably make a video on a story tomorrow, which will probably be reading mean comments 3 if I have enough reading mean comments to look at. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about the first time I ever got into a fight. So I might make another story. I think about making one today, and then if you guys actually like it, actually guys, leave a comment down below if you guys actually want me to do another video where I tell a story. But even though this one's really late and you guys have probably already clicked off the video, but if you actually stay tuned for the video, thank you. All right, stay tuned for the video. All right, so the very first time I got into a fight. All right, so here we go. First time I ever got into a fight. I met a girl. Now this was back when I was about I think I was about 7 or 8. So yeah, I met a girl that she was just in the neighborhood. So I went over there. So yeah, so she was in my neighborhood, and I went over there. Went over to her house because she wanted, because we were pretty close friends. Because I met her and she wanted us to be really close friends. Case in point. So yeah, I went over to her house, and she invited me inside, and we talked, and we just had a little conversation here and there. And then what happened was she said she really liked me. So yeah, that pretty much escalated from there. So after that, a door went off. The doorbell went off, and I said, I'll get the door. I opened up the door, and then there was a guy who's about the same age as I was, and because that girl, she was 6 and I was 7, and he looked like he was about 7.5 or so. And then, so I opened up the door and he walked in. I said, what can I do for you? And he said this, and he punched me in my eye. Punched me in my left eye, which is this eye. And I said, did you make a mistake? He said, yeah, I hit the wrong eye. So he punched me in my other eye. So I had 2 black eyes. So I was holding on to them for a little bit because I didn't want, because obviously they hurt. So I had 2 black eyes. And he went over to that girl, and he put a ring on her finger. So at this point, I was really confused. So I went over there and I said, what is going on? And he said, and the guy who punched me, he said, he said, who is this spotted raccoon? And she said, he's the guy that just broke into my house. And I said, what are you talking about? You invited me in. And then that other guy, I forget what his name was. I'm pretty sure it was Josh or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I'll just call him Josh. I'm pretty sure his name was Josh. But yeah, so yeah, after that, he hit me on the forehead, and I just said, what are you talking about? You invited me in. And then he turned around and he looked at me, and he said, what do you mean? Why would you break into my girl's house? And then he just said, get away from here. He hit me right here and said, get away from here. So at that point, I was tired of him hitting me. So what I did was, I patted him on the shoulder, and he turned around and he said, what? I hit him in the stomach, and then he did like this. I put my hand on his chest and lifted him back up, punched him in the stomach again, and then I put my hands like this, and I just hit him like, bam, like that there, and he fell onto the ground. I went like this, and I went over to the girl, and I said, I guess I taught him a thing. Took care of him. I said, he lifted up my pant leg and bit me, and I'm like, oh God. I thought he had rabies at that point. So I swung onto my leg, and then I was able to put it back down. He punched me in the back of the head, and then my head hit the wall. So he said, that caterpillar thinks he's smart, but he's not smart enough for me. I saw a flower vase. There was a vase that you put flowers in. I threw that. He ducked to hit that girl in the head, and he's like, oh baby, are you okay? So then I pat him on his shoulder, and he said yes, and I poked him in both of his eyes, and then, so he was holding it over his eyes like this. I pulled his jacket over his head, and then I tied it multiple times. Then I got onto the floor, I did a handstand, I kicked him, almost kind of like a donkey kick, and then I said, I'm through with women. I said, I'm through for women for right now. I said, I'm through with girls for a while right now. So then I just stormed out of the house. So I just stormed out of her house. And then Josh said, I'll meet with you again. He said, I'll meet with you again one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, you're gonna get it. So yeah, that's the story of when I very first got into a fight. It's a bizarre story, but that's the very first fight I ever got into. So for that's the very first. So those who actually like that story, thank you for actually liking the story. But yeah, also guys, in case you don't know now, there's also this channel that's going around called the Bustin' Boys. Not too sure if you guys actually seen it, but their goal on their channel is to be better than me. And right now they are better than me because my channel only has like 61 subscribers when they have about like 75, somewhere around in there, like 75. And their goal was to be better than me on their channel, and right now they are better than me, and they have less videos than I do. So if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe right now, because I'll be grinding hard on YouTube like I always say I do, but I never do. But yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos. I just want to do this video since I didn't have to work today, because work's the thing that like weighs me down the most. But yeah, I just wanted to make a really short video because I gotta start working out here pretty soon. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video and tell you guys what's been going on lately and why I haven't been uploading. But yeah, these videos now are gonna be 10 minutes long, and the reason for that is because I want to make videos that are longer, because people actually like watching like videos that are a little bit longer. But yeah, that's the story of how that's the very first time I ever got into a fight, and that's the story behind it. But other than that though, that's basically it. All I did was like make improvements on my trampoline, had a plan to do an overnight challenge, and the story I very first got into a fight. That's basically like all I have to say for about this. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll be sure to make some more videos here pretty soon. Like tomorrow I don't have school, but I do have to work tomorrow, so I might make a video tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. I might. I mean, my mom and dad won't be here. The reason why I don't have school tomorrow is because the juniors, they're testing tomorrow, and seniors, which is me, I don't have school tomorrow. Besides, I will be on spring break here pretty soon too. So yeah, that's basically all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Also, one other thing. I also when I do get my privileges back to like have people back over to my house, I can't have people over right now. But when I do get that privilege back, I'm gonna